Police and climate protesters come head-to-head on the first official day of an eco-climate camp at Kingsnorth. Our environment correspondent Mark Norman is at the camp now. The safety fears for students coming to our coastal resorts to learn English. And from Canterbury to Beijing, the Kent hockey player hoping to hit gold at the Olympics. Good afternoon. There's an ongoing police operation at a climate camp in Kingsnorth. A number of arrests have been made today. Protesters are there for a week and have vowed to shut down the coal-fired power station next weekend. Police are worried about access to the site and the lack of emergency exit routes. Well, our reporter Mark Norman is at the camp right now. Mark, you were there yesterday. How has the mood changed?
Well, Caroline, I think in the bulk of the camp it's still pretty calm. But as you say, police attempted to gain entry to the site at around 5:30 this morning. They said to remove abandoned vehicles. The protesters scrambled to the two main entrances and said the vehicles were not abandoned and attempted to stop the police removing them. Ever since, there has been this rather tense standoff, and that is still ongoing at both the rear and the front entrances to the camp. The camp organisers say they regard this really as part of the political policing of the camp.
They're trying to disrupt and prevent it from happening, but basically we're making sure we don't want to remove the vehicles, obviously, because they're people's private property, and we're also continuing with the week-long programme of workshops and meetings and debates about climate change, and then we'll be shutting the power station down on Saturday.
Mark, we understand that Arthur Scargill will be at the camp later.
That's right. We understand that he will arrive here perhaps in the next few minutes to give a session here to protesters. Mr. Scargill, of course, leader of the NUM, the National Union of Mine Workers, back in the 1980s when Margaret Thatcher was Prime Minister. We do expect him here at some point this afternoon.
The protesters seem to be very good at generating publicity, Mark.
They do. They have 5 people arriving from London this afternoon who've been banned, actually, from stepping foot in North Kent and coming to the camp. They're arriving by train, and they say they're going to make themselves known to the police and perhaps be arrested. As you say, part of perhaps publicity campaign to get some of the issues talked about here at the camp.
Mark Norman, thank you.